After you have labeled your passage, we know kind of what they're going to ask us questions about. In a revising passage, it's very important just to read the entire passage and make sure you have a good idea about what they're talking about. The Biblioburo. This is interesting. I don't know that I know what they're talking about. A bookmobile is a mobile library usually found in a vehicle such as a van or truck. Bookmobiles travel around offering books to people who live far away from public libraries. Bookmobiles have been living in the United States for more than 100 years. And Malcolm thought that living wasn't really the right word to use, and so we know that we're going to replace it. We're going to take living out and we're going to replace it with a better word. There's a bookmobile in Colombia too, but it's a little different. In this South American country, the van isn't used to bring books to people. 2 donkeys are used instead. The Biblioburo is what it is. Again, Malcolm didn't like that last sentence, and so he wants to take it out and replace it with a better one, so we need to consider that. Almost every weekend, Luis Soriano takes his 2 donkeys into the countryside of northern Colombia. The donkeys, Alpha and Beto, wear pouches that say Biblioburo on them. The pouches are full of books. Soriano and his donkeys travel to small villages and rural areas where many children have no books. The excited children wait excitedly for Soriano to come. They know that he will read stories to them when he arrives, and after that, he will let each child borrow a book. Soriano is a school teacher, so he understands the importance of reading. About 10 years ago, he had an idea to improve the lives of Colombian people who live far away from cities. With only 70 books, Soriano went into the countryside with Alpha and Beto. One day, Soriano wrote to a Colombian author asking for a copy of one of his books. When the author found out about Soriano's work, he told others, and soon many people began donating books for the Biblioburo. Soriano himself has never traveled outside of Colombia. However, he wants the people of his country to know about the rest of the world. He believes that books can help them achieve that goal.